and welcome to Ellen's Crochet Channel. Welcome to Vlogmas 2025, day 21. It's Sunday, December 21st. And on Sundays when I record, it's usually, I call it my soliloquy. You know, I just come on and ramble on about things that I'm thinking about, things I may be working on, things I may have purchased, shopping, whatever. It's just a mishmash of stuff. My Sunday mishmash. So today will be about purging. Purging the unknown. And somewhat of a conundrum. Well, not really a conundrum. I'm just going to call it a conundrum. So purging. It was that time to, go through my freezer and my refrigerator and my pantry and, look at the dates and, have you ever gone through your spice cabinet, which is something that'll be next. And you look at the can because everything has a date on it now. And you're like, oh, one year I went to bake cookies and the baking soda, is it baking soda, baking powder? One of them had expired like 3 years before. And I thought to myself, ooh, well, that's not good. So it was that kind of thing. So first thing I tackled was my freezer. Yeah, and that was the unknown. The land of the unknown. Some people are really good about, labeling everything that they may, put in a Tupperware or in a Ziploc bag. Sometimes I do that and sometimes I don't. Yeah. And, there was like the mysterious green. That was probably pea soup. But I don't know when I made pea soup the last time. So, yeah, it was time to, I can finally have room in my freezer. So, yeah, that was this morning. The freezer, the refrigerator. So, the pantry. Pantry had cans of tuna fish. And I almost threw them out because I looked at the bottom and it said October 2026. So when I'm thinking it's December, it's only 2025. So needless to say, they didn't get thrown away because then it clicked in my head. No, it's not 2026 yet. It's still okay. Although it probably would be okay even if it was, sometimes those sell-by dates, best-by dates, I don't know. We grew up, we didn't have those kind of things. Then again, I want to say, we were 4 kids. I don't think anything was ever left. I don't remember us ever having leftovers in our freezer. That's something I have to get better at. I have to get better at packing up my leftovers for lunch. Yeah, and not being wasteful. Maybe 2026 will be the year. I don't know. Wish me luck. Let me know. You think I could do it? What do you do? Do you have the unknown? Leave a comment below. Do you have the unknown in your freezer? That's today's question. Anyhow. So, okay, conundrum. I opened up my email this morning, as I do. And there was an email. And, I felt a little sad. So, the beginning of my Vlogmas, I showed Diane from My Pink Bathtub is opening her advent from Biscotte Yarns. Okay, she's in Canada, but this is a local to me yarn. They call it boutique. It's a local yarn store. And when she had noted that she was getting this advent, I said, I'm going to go. I had never gone there. I'm going to go and visit Biscotte. And I did. And I bought some beautiful sock yarn. And we will be doing there will be a make-along for socks. I'm going to link that below. Missy's Yarniverse and more. That begins in January. But in any case, back to Biscotte. They're closing their store. They will be still in Canada. So their main headquarters is in Canada, but they've been in the US since 2018. And yeah, so all of their yarn, other than their, they have a few brands, Biscotte, and there's another Patrick something, that is their house brand. Everything else in the store is 40% off beginning December 26th. And the store will officially close on January 17th. So that's my conundrum. Because while I was not going to ever say that I'm not purchasing yarn, because, you know, I'm never going to be on a yarn ban. But I, you know, was going to try and use up the yarn that I have, because I did get a lot of yarn from my advents. Beautiful yarn. I was going to kind of like be on somewhat of a yarn diet. Diets never work. They never work for me. Trust me. I think I was the only person that ever gained weight on Weight Watchers. So, yeah, I was gonna try and hold off. However, 40% off, that's hard to pass. And it's not just the yarn, and they have every yarn, Cascade, you know, all of the brands, Barocco, Lana, whatever, all of the beautiful yarns, 40% off. And including, yeah, knitting needles, crochet needles, all of those kind of goodies, 40% off. And, you know, I had, actually, when I was there, I bought a Chigu, the red lace, because I do intend on learning how to knit. I can cast on, no problem. Could probably get through the first row, but I still haven't found the right set of needles. You know, I've tried the wood, and in any case, I see some more purchases in my future. I think I will be going to Biscotte. Not this week, coming up the next week after. Yeah, that's probably where I'm going to be spending my time off. So that's my conundrum. Yes. Okay. Speaking of yarn, yesterday I put a video out about Big Twist being relabeled at Herrschners. And I also mentioned free shipping code. Well, today, thanks to a little tidbit from one of my subscribers, even before I got a chance to check out the website, there is a free shipping code if you want to get some of the Big Twist that is now being relabeled Herrschners. Well, although Herrschners also has the Big Twist, you know, the liquidated yarn. There is a free shipping code on Herrschners on orders over $35, and anyone who purchased yarns knows $35 is very easy. The code is START 2026. I'll leave it here. So one of the yarn, you know, all of the B collection seemed to be relabeled Big Twist. Okay, so there was the question about the B. Let me just get it real quick. The B Whirly. And one of my subscribers, you know, I thought it may have been like similar to the Vortex, and actually it's the Big Twist Carousel. So the Big Twist Carousel, which I had never worked with, seems to be that the B Twirly is the Big Twist Carousel. Now the B Dreamy, you know, I couldn't find anything in the Big Twist line, and another one of that same subscriber noted that she believed it to be King Cole Curiosity DK. And sure enough, I went to Wool Warehouse, and I really love Wool Warehouse. I love buying yarn there. However, you know, I'm in the US and we have the tariffs. You know, if it's a good sale, the tariffs may not be an issue. But you can now get the King Cole Curiosity. They don't have all the colors, but it's the Herrschners Be Dreamy. They have 6 of the colorways. They did rename them, but it is the exact yarn as the King Cole Curiosity DK. So if you want to go to the Wool Warehouse website and the Herrschners website and compare, Herrschners, their website is saying that this will not be available to order. Well, it's actually saying out of stock until January 18th. But that's already happened where I've gone and put it in my my cart, you know, because there is the free shipping code. And, you know, 2 days later it shipped. So, you know, sometimes the website is a little off. But just a heads up, Herrschners has a free shipping code, and the Be Dreamy is it's the exact colors as the Wool Warehouse King Cole. Actually, it's not a Wool Warehouse brand, King Cole brand Curiosity DK. That's it. No more yarn talk today. Let's talk something sweet. Not that yarn isn't sweet. I'm going to leave you with something sweet because it's already 11 minutes in. And, you know, I try and make my videos short and it just never happens. So, you know, I baked my last batch of cookies yesterday. Another batch of Tassies. Those are the only cookies that I made this year. But I usually make Christmas crack. This year I didn't have to make Christmas crack because I was gifted a tin of Christmas crack by a coworker. And if you're asking yourself, what is Christmas crack? This is Christmas crack. Look at that. That is, it's like a saltine. It is a saltine, actually, with caramel, chocolate, and nuts. It's delicious, yummy goodness. I love it. I don't eat much of it because it tends to stick to my caps. Yeah, I have caps. But my kids love it. But I don't have to do it this year because I was gifted a tin. So if you want to make something, now this is just my tidbit. This is a wonderful gift if you're going to somebody's house for the holiday. It's very quick to make. It's not as intense as baking a cookie. You know, it's just done on a sheet. Craig from Fiber Spider actually did a video. I'm going to link it below. Something great. I'm telling you, when I open the tin, I just want to eat the whole thing. I'm not gonna, but I want to. So, Christmas crack. It's something great that you can make. And, you know, if you're going to be visiting someone, bring them something homemade. I know I was very thankful to get this because it was one less thing I had to do for this holiday. Okay, so Ellen has gabbed enough for today's Sunday soliloquy. It's already almost 14 minutes in. I hope everyone is enjoying this wonderful season. And leave a comment below. Do you have the unknown in your freezer? I'm sure many of us do. Although some of us are really on top of things and you're really good at labeling things. It's so organized. I try to say I am, but sometimes I'm not. Take care. Leave a comment below and have a great day. Bye now.